Okay, hey guys. I know it's been a while, right? But I have some very exciting news. Okay, so I had two dreams, right? The whole Toronto Degrassi actress thing, big one, yeah. And my other dream was to meet Mariana Trench. And the night after the Simple Plan concert in February of 2011, yeah. Marianas Trench opened for them, and that was the night that I decided that one day I will meet Marianas Trench. Um, I knew it probably wouldn't be very soon, and I knew it was not going to be easy. But I used to kind of daydream and stuff, and I kind of try and think of crazy ways that I could meet them, right? And so one of them was like sneaking backstage and all this kind of stuff, and I totally did not expect um, anything in the near future at all. Um, so now it is October 22nd, 2012. So almost a year later, not quite, but almost. Um, but today is very important. It was August. That was the important month. Because one day I had been waiting and waiting and waiting and waiting for, Marianas Trench to do their own headlining tour in Canada because I saw all their tweets about this tour um in America and the United States and stuff, and I just saw the tweets and everything, and I'm just like, when is it gonna be me, right? And so, um, sorry, um, so and so I checked constantly uh, their website and stuff and see if they would announce one or anything. And one night Caitlin was over and I had to use the washroom or whatever, but I wanted to go do the Twitter RP thing, like role play on Twitter. It's fun. It's fun. Don't judge. Um, but I decided, yeah, and I logged in and I follow Josh Ramsey on both of my real Twitter and then my Degrassi one. And so I looked, and there was a post from Josh Ramsey, the lead singer of Marianas Trench, and it said, the tour has been announced. And immediately my heart started racing. I just, I did not want to get my hopes up though, because I knew that there could have been a billion things that he could have been talking about, like another tour in the USA or the tour in Africa, or, there's so many things, right? And so, but immediately I zoomed right onto the Marianas Trench website and I looked on their tour dates. And I scrolled down and down and down and down and nothing, 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 nothing. But I kept scrolling. My heart was still pounding, right? And then so scrolled down. There was Ontario and Toronto and uh, Alberta or Victoria. I know those are provinces and cities and stuff, but you know the gist of it. And then there was, my friends, Winnipeg, Manitoba. It took me a second for it to actually sink in, right? Because, like, no one has any idea my love for Marianas Trench. Like, honest to God, like, they've gotten me through so much. Like, they're amazing. That was my second dream, right? And my other one's pretty big, and this one's pretty up there too, right? And so, I looked at it and I'm like, no, no way. And it sunk in, and I screamed. and my mom was up in bed, and my dad was lying on the couch, half asleep, and Caitlin was downstairs, and I just started running around the house, screaming, "Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god!" And Dad Dad didn't know what was going on. Mom didn't know what was going on. Caitlin didn't know what was going on. And then I went out into the living room, and I didn't ask. I said, "Dad, I am going to the Marianas Trench concert on October 21st with the biggest smile on my face. Because I have been waiting for this forever, right?" And I ran upstairs, and then I went and told my mom. And then by that time, Caitlin heard all the footsteps and screaming and stuff from the basement, right? She came up and she's like, "Is everything okay?" I'm like, "Marianas Trench is coming to Winnipeg!" And then that night, I was just running around. I was so happy. Like, I called Brendan, I called Jalen, I called Dominique. Well, no, Dominique was in Alberta, but I called everybody I knew just to express how happy I was. Like, my God. And then, so I was planning ways to sneak into their dressing rooms and all that jazz, right? And so, and then Tuesday night, after I found out, that they were coming, I looked on their Facebook page, and then I was reading it, and then my heart, boom, 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 like it was amazing. And then I read it and said, VIP tickets go on sale tomorrow morning at 10 a.m. And I read those letters, VIP. I died. And I called Jalen immediately. And she came over at 8 o'clock in the morning. We sat in front of the computer and waited. But I was just thinking, like, imagine if I didn't go on that computer that night. Or imagine if I just, like, if I didn't go on my iPod or whatever. Like, and I missed out on that chance. It's pretty amazing. But, like, if I wouldn't have looked, I would have, oh. Anyways, then, so, that morning we sat there and sat there and sat there, and then at 9:30, we kept on refreshing and refreshing and refreshing and refreshing, and then at 9:30 a.m. on the dot, we refreshed it, and these two columns came up: Platinum VIP and Gold VIP. And I gave a list of what um each subject or whatever had, and then on the Gold VIP, it had, you got to go in for their sound check before everyone else. You got advanced entry into the venue. You got a crowd-free merchandise booth, and yeah, and I was just like, oh my god. And then I looked at the Platinum. What was the first thing that was on the Platinum? A meet and greet. I'm getting shivers right now. Oh my god, I'm sorry. Like, you guys have no idea how much I love Marianas Trench in my life. And I was like, and then I looked at the price. And when I heard VIP, I was expecting about $500 to $1,000, to be honest. And I was willing to pay that. I had been saving since the Simple Plan concert to make sure I had enough money for this. And I didn't even know, I had been saving and I didn't even know that they were coming yet. And I didn't care how much it was. But then I looked at the price, $211. When you think that it's going to be $500 or more, $211 feels like $2. But the things that we got, for Platinum, I got a meet and greet autographs. I got to hug them and talk to them. I didn't do too much talking. I'll explain that after. I got an 8x9 signed photo, a poster, um, crowd-free merchandise booth, sound check access, um, crowd-free. Oh, I think I said that crowd-free merchandise booth. Like we got everything the gold got and more. But it was pretty damn amazing. And I'm gonna leave it at that, and I'll come back later. Bye, guys.